It's on air. Alright, so hello everyone, this is Sentinel Torres, and for today, I thought I might try something new. So instead of playing some Uncharted 4 right now, we'll be speedrunning Uncharted Drake's Fortune. So there are two trophies we get to unlock. Need for Speed and I don't know what's the other one, but something about Donut Drake, the Fat and Furious. We complete a speedrun, continuous speedrun as Donut Drake. So we're gonna try to speedrun the whole game as Donut Drake. We're gonna have to play it really fast though. I already have my phone with me for the Sanctuary puzzle, and yeah, because I was just like thinking, like when I was like doing my stuff, like my school stuff, I was like, hey, why don't I take a break from Uncharted 4 for a while and play some Drake's Fortune? Now I actually wanted to play Uncharted 4, but I kind of miss playing Drake's Fortune because I haven't played Drake's Fortune in a long time. I played Among Thieves, Drake's Deception, but not Drake's Fortune. So yeah, so keep doing this treasures. Let's go again. Yes, continuous speedrun. I'm just gonna go for normal, cause I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go for normal, cause we don't want to play on brutal mode for this one. It's gonna take us a long. So of course, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to skip cutscenes. Alright, so we're just gonna reward skins. Donut Drake.
How the hell they find us out here?
These guys have been tailing me for weeks.
And
I lost
I
them.
apologize
What'd you do to this
for
mom?
It's kind of a long
freezing
story.
here right now.
These guys don't like you much, do they?
Less talking, more shooting.
I'm trying to do this in the 3 games, also the other 2 games.
Sully.
So once I'm done with this, I might do Uncharted 2 like on the next weekend. Because tomorrow night I'm just gonna play some Uncharted 4.
Oh no, you don't.
So it's probably the first ever game that I'm actually gonna try playing. It's the first ever game that I'll try to have a continuous speedrun on. It's the first ever game that I'm trying to play this in one setting.
You're gonna be so.
I got some Steel Fist trophy in there.
Sully, where are you?
Holy crap.
Okay, that's not good.
What's that?
All right, Sully.
I don't think I'm getting my security deposit back.
Cavalry's here.
God.
Damn it.
Okay, so let's get that. There we are.
Oh, hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santa off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
Why wait? You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
I guess I actually like watched a bunch of beta like builds for Uncharted 1,
This is like
and
trying to
it's
find a
just,
bride
you
in a
know,
brothel.
pretty cool to see that there were actually spiders supposed to be. Besides the Spanish descendants,
More like it.
we were also gonna have spiders. You know, it's just, you know, saved for Uncharted 3. Now,
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000
if only they
years
have
older.
like if only they have like some sort of explanation about Drake, Sir Francis Drake's connection with spiders, because we found him here, so like,
Find anything?
Nothing
yeah.
yet.
We found him here, then we also, I mean, he technically is not in the game, but
Be careful
supposed to
up
be he
there.
was. There are an awful, oh god damn it, shit. There were an awful lot of spiders in Uncharted 3. You know, look, there's just some weird connection between Drake and, you know, spiders, so hopefully, I don't know how Naughty Dog's gonna do it, I don't know when they're gonna do it, but, like, you know, just some little explanation. Okay, there's no Uncharted theory videos out there, because the Uncharted game, the Uncharted series is not like Fallout 4, where it has a bunch of like interesting lore stuck around the game, nor like it doesn't have it's not based off a book. I mean, Uncharted: The Fourth Labyrinth has a novel, but it's not like a song of Ice and Fire and Game of Thrones kind of thing. There's no like lore you can find behind it whatsoever, which sucks. But still a good series or saga.
Good work, kid.
It'd be pretty cool though. If there was just some, you know, lore you
The
could find.
flashlights for this one.
Like, I'm just really curious on how, on why the El Dorado sarcophagus is cursed. That's what I'm always, you know, trying to look up for. But whenever I look it up, they just give me like. Whenever I look it up, they just, well, all I see is just tales, actual tales of the El
Those
Dorado.
Spaniards sure left a lot of crap on.
Treasure.
Careful, Nate. That's quite a drop.
I'm not really sure if my iced coffee is enough to make me stay up. I think 3 hours is the goal for this. I'm not really sure if 3 hours is enough to make me awake for this one.
Here, let me do that.
I actually have to go somewhere tomorrow. Like, I gotta get Taco Bell tomorrow, but for the sake of streaming, so fuck it. If I do get interrupted, I'm gonna have to continue this like tomorrow or the next weekend, because I have to
All right, let
upload
go.
an Uncharted 4
This
video
oughta hold
today. Or at least this week I have to upload it.
Hurry, Sully!
Maybe in Christmas break I'm gonna do something special. I don't know
That
what
was a little too close.
special thing, but
Let's hope this place has a back door, huh?
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this. Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
Nice.
Now what? Nate? I might have been able to do that 30 years ago.
oh well. Good luck to me in future Uncharted games. And to be honest, I don't really. If I wouldn't get the trophy in this run, I wouldn't really consider it a waste of time, because some people try to Donut Drake as freedom attempt and they just couldn't. It was the first ever death. They say that in order to make the death scenes effect, like if ever you die, you must restart the checkpoint in order to save some time. I'll do that, and if ever I'll do that at this moment. If I ever die, 'cause I kind of forgot about the tactic just earlier. So yeah. Oh luckily, I remember most. I think I remember all of them except for the sanctuary puzzle, because the sanctuary puzzle is the sanctuary puzzle always gets me, man. For Uncharted 2, I remember not really everything, but I still have to look at the journal from time to time. But yeah, I think Uncharted 2's puzzles are doable with the internet. For 3 though, I don't replay 3 that much,
What do you make of this?
but I can figure it out somehow.
Wait,
Just
I
have to be
recognize
fast.
these symbols.
You know, maybe I could. Okay, I memorized this, man. I've replayed Uncharted 1 a bunch of times. I know where this goes, so. Number 1 is the gear.
Hey, something's
Number
happening.
2 is the guardian looking thing. Number 3 is a spider. Number 4 is a tiki mask. Oh, fuck. Now, fun fact, I actually thought that these symbols were actually the mystical things or supernatural or the, you know. Okay, so 1 is a gear, right? Uncharted 1 involves a lot of mechanism and it has a lot of gears during the Treasure Vault chapter. Uncharted 2 has a weird guardian symbol, which symbolizes the guardians from Shambhala. Uncharted the third symbol is a spider, which symbolizes Uncharted 3's flesh-eating spiders. And Uncharted 4 has a tiki mask, which, I don't know, represents the sea and pirates. There's no Hawaii correlation to it whatsoever, though. There's no, like, Hawaii stuff there. So I actually thought that this was some kind of, like, a hint, like, Naughty Dog hinting us towards, like, some mystical stuff in the next games, or something that's really heavily involved with the game.
Yeah, looks like there's a ladder cut into the side.
I don't know how to say it.
Wait here while I check it out.
All right, just be careful.
When I still had the
Hey,
when I
watch your
still was
step
playing
down
this on the
there.
PS3, just Uncharted 1 and 2 was my most played game of all time. Replayed game, in fact. I did not even with Uncharted 3's like on the PS3, man, the campaign was the buggiest, man. Like if you don't update it, oh god, get ready for a bug fest. Like game making glitches.
Okay,
Sometimes
getting somewhere.
Salim would not even talk to you, which results for you not being able to progress through the game.
Now, don't tell me you're gonna swim in there.
I've been in worse. I'm really wet.
Like I'm not sure with the current 1.19 update for Uncharted 3. I think the campaign bugs are fixed, but sometimes you'll encounter a bug from time to time. I'm not sure if it still has the game making bugs, but yeah.
On the other side!
One of the reasons why I did not replay Uncharted 3 a lot was there was no in-game rewards store. So I think once I had the Nathan Drake collection, I played it a lot. I replayed Uncharted 3 a lot. I replayed it a lot than Uncharted 2 and 1, but the thing that bothered me with Uncharted 3 is that it did not have character grunts. Unlike Uncharted 2 where it had character grunts.
This looks safe.
Like if you use the Elena skin in the single player, then you would be able to hear Elena's grunts. Hell, even for the recently added ones exclusive to the Nathan Drake collection, like you can hear Roman's grunts. Roman, usually Roman version, you cannot use them in the PS3 version. You can hear the grunts too much. While for the PS3, while for the Uncharted 3, you can't hear any character grunts. The weapon does go into the holster, but you cannot hear character grunts, which sucks. It's still pretty cool. It's still pretty cool using like different player models in the campaign, but some of them were low quality, man. I just kind of hate it how you cannot use other player models in Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy besides skins, alternate costumes. Like you can't use Samuel Drake.
Huh. They stop here.
You can't play as Samuel Drake. You'll have to mod your PS4 in order to play as him. I mean, you can.
Spaniards
Only
must
in
have
the
made
prison
themselves a
chapter,
shortcut
though.
to get the treasure
That's it.
out.
So you have to mod the game if you want to play as Samuel. Like, if you want to play as Samuel in the Nathan Drake chapters.
Wait, Sully, do you hear that? Well, there's something you don't see every day. My God.
And the cool thing about, like, Uncharted 4 PS4 modding is that if you use, if you use a Shoreline player model to Nathan Drake, you can actually hear his grunt. Like, I've seen a bunch of gameplays about it. It's pretty cool. Now, I'm not sure how this speedrun of mine is going to work out. I think, supposed to be, I was going to start at 11, but the Wi-Fi is kind of crap. In fact, I was gonna try playing a lot of Uncharted 4 survival right now, but yeah, I was gonna play a lot of survival mode right now, but like, I don't know. I just like, oh fuck, I forgot, I gotta play some Uncharted 1. I think on the next weekend I'll do Uncharted 2, but I'm not really sure with that. Depends if I want to play some Uncharted 2 Donut Drink run right now. Depends, yeah. Now we can choose this area easily. Take us through to get down. I actually first discovered that accidentally. I kind of jumped off accidentally when I was replaying this on the PS3 version. And then, oh look at that. Oh, okay, look at that. And then yeah, I was like, holy crap. I thought I was gonna die, but then, you know, I thought I was also in a glitched area, but turns out there was a way out, so.
When was your last fitness shot?
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty cool.
that's funny.
Pretty cool discovery.
Okay, I'm in.
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere. And soup.
What?
My least favorite chapter will probably be... Okay, I'm just thinking about it right now. I think my least favorite chapter will probably have to be the Sanctuary one. I don't know. Because the Sanctuary puzzle, oh god, it's annoying. I also remember, back in my childhood, this Uncharted 1 was the creepiest game for me. Because it had Spanish zombies. Unlike Uncharted 2, it had Guardians. First I got creeped out, but eventually I was like, hey, these are just, you know, not that scary. For the Uncharted 1 Guardians, oh god, they scared the fuck out of me. Like when Roman got cursed at first, it became a zombie himself, or a descendant. God, the first time I watched that, I jumped off and then went behind the couch. Hell, my father even told me about it, that he said you'll be fighting mummies. And after that night, after him telling me that, I actually did not want to play Uncharted 1 anymore because I was scared. Then I actually had a dream about it. I actually still remember it, believe it or not. I was, okay. I was standing up. I was facing a stone, and it was an outline of a
Cozy.
descendant. Yeah. Sometimes I'm fucking touchy when it comes to dreams. Alright, just testing something out. I mostly play around with Uncharted 3 for the mode, so I think that's why the
That's
sound
probably
effects
bad.
are something different. Oh, what the hell? There's no checkpoint. Yeah, well again, sister's sneezing right now.
Okay.
You always seem to be getting shot at.
They're shooting at you too, you know.
There he is.
Wow, I love my aim, man. I kind of like it how in the remastered version they actually changed some combat background music. It's pretty cool. Especially the intro to Monastery area. In the PS3 version, they would just blast the Monastery theme song. For the remastered version, they would blast the Monastery theme song, and then after that they'll blast the Nathan Drake collection main menu. But actually, believe it or not, the Nathan Drake's collection main menu is I think it's a mix between Drake's Return and the Monastery theme. So the Nathan Drake collection main menu theme kind of blended well with the Sanctuary background songs.
Just keep your head down. These guys aren't messing around.
Okay, y'all can't hear Lena because she's really far from me, obviously. As much as I'd like to record some dialogue, I don't wanna, like, you know, let them hear Lena speak.
Come on, back this way.
I'm gonna go full Terminator mode on these cunts. Just imagine if they actually tried speedrunning this in brutal mode. That would be close to. I think that would not be possible. Because, like, man, it's you cannot rush. If you play brutal mode, you cannot rush. You have to have patience. Because you'll just get one hit killed, 2 hit killed. You just gotta really need patience for that, man. You could play if you have a mod kit, or you could like activate God mode or some shit.
Over here.
Strangers trying to kill me, leave my map on a burning plane. Plane is missing. Most likely dead. That's great. Great start, Nate.
I just love how the Nathan Drake collection loads really fucking fast on the PlayStation 4. Like Bluepoint really remastered this game really well. Like, I think they're the one who also remastered the Metal Gear Solid HD collection. God, that was so. Like, man, Bluepoint is just fucking best developer for remastering games. I'm kind of a bit sad though, cause I'm a bit sad because I don't think I can play the Metal Gear Solid Legacy collection anymore, cause my PS3 would not read this. It would. It reads Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, but it cannot read my Legacy collection anymore. I feel so fucking sad. I'm actually trying to reformat my console, but I don't think that's a problem. I don't know. Could be, man. Actually, at this point, I don't care if I lose my 180 hours worth of gameplay in Peace Walker. As long as I can replay that game again, I'm good. Hell, I don't even care if, I don't know, I'll lose my European Extreme Trophy, or Snake Eater. No, Snake Eater is a fucking legendary of the game. I'll give him that. Now I know why a lot of people prefer Snake Eater. It's a really fucking good game, man. I mean, at first, it might be fucking impossible. Excuse me if I swear a lot. It might be impossible for, like, first European Extreme is impossible, but eventually it's actually a fun trip. Like even for me, I tried playing European Extreme on Metal Gear Solid 2, and God, it was hard. Like I did an extreme playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2. A lot of the things were altered. Like Fat Man's bombs, for example, replacements were altered. And then, of course, you know, I always play Metal Gear Solid non-lethal, aka tranquilizer run only. That's basically how most Metal Gear players would use in the game. And sometimes I could briefly kill them, but that's just for fun.
Okay. That was easy.
Guess up actually. I have no time to scavenge ammo. I feel like I lost some precious time along the way. God, I got a horrible aim. Holy hell, I didn't see you. Oh my god. Gonna combo his ass. No excuse for the noisy background noise. That's just the refrigerator.
You mine!
That's it. Getting the fuck out of here.
There he is! Over here!
Always take down the guy with the shotgun first. You know. Even if you're in normal mode, they're lethal.
Cheery.
I'm so happy that we actually bought PS3. Because I wouldn't have discovered this franchise saga. I mean, the first time, yeah, this was my first ever Uncharted game. Next was Uncharted 3. Actually, I was ready at the ending of Uncharted 3. I was just playing my dad's save file, and I actually told him that I'm scared to play the Eldorado chapter, so like, just let me play Uncharted 3, and we're good to go. And boom. Played Uncharted 3, and after that, Good intro too. Hell, I even thought that that getting Uncharted 4 game is impossible. At that time, I was like, there's no way I could buy PS4. I was enough confidence. I after asking for if you could find discounted PlayStation 4, and at that time it was Christmas, so it was not really discounted, but it felt a discount. So got one. I paid him for like 10,000 pesos. That was 11 because I also had to pay for 3 games that he bought along with it: Lost Legacy, Uncharted, Lost Legacy, Uncharted 4, and Tom Clancy Division. Because for him, 500 pesos per game. 5 times 10, 5 times 2, that's 15. So I had to pay him an additional 1,500. It was worth it, man. And so far, the console isn't affecting my school grades. In fact, I'm doing well in school, so yeah, I can't really say that like the PlayStation 4 is destroying me. So, because my parents are really, really greed.
Oh man.
They really, grades please them, not the process and such. My father, every grade pleases him. My mom wants me to get like a 90 and shit. Whatever. Enough with my grades. God, I remember this was such a nightmare in brutal mode. Could not forget the ship's blast radius. Shit, here, out here. And hell, even though Uncharted 1 kind of had a bunch of features that were whack, it's still a fun game, man. Like, if you only have PS4 and bought this game yet, you must buy it, man. It's a really interesting game. Okay, well, for the fucking guy, I'd like the Uncharted games, they have to be credited with me. I just kind of want to try. The only Uncharted game I haven't played though is not Lost Legacy, Golden Abyss. And that game was exclusive to the PS Vita, and I don't have a PS Vita. And I don't think I will ever get a PS Vita, so yeah, that sucks. I mean, unless if they would port Uncharted Golden Abyss to the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. I mean, of course, Uncharted Golden Abyss has a lot of Vita-only features, like touch and swipe features. Especially the coding puzzles. You have to raise your device up to the light in order to reveal the charcoal paper. So first, someone in log could change it. We just have to tweak a few things, like okay, instead of the swipe feature, we're gonna have just to press we're just gonna give the product prompt, and for the charcoal feature, we're just gonna let the character we're just gonna let the player use his analog stick to clear the charcoal things. Okay. For those who haven't played Golden Abyss, there's a lot of things in Golden Abyss that involves charcoal and light clearance. I mean, not really a lot though, but the last time I played Golden Abyss, the only thing I remember.
There he is.
Oh. Better watch where I'm going.
And for those who don't know, I'm actually standing. I don't want to sit down because... Oh god.
Better watch where I'm going.
I'm just standing here because, I don't know. I don't want to sit down at the moment. Plus, I cannot really move my neck. because it's kind of the wires are tangled somehow with my neck.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, I'll just adjust my... See, I do not want to make adjustments because I'm wasting a lot of precious time. Because here, you know, time is precious. Time is golden here. So, yeah. Yeah, my favorite part. Not really the best part. The annoying part in brittle mode.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
It's kind of doable. I think they'll also get killed by their own traps. Little instrument in the background, I always thought of it as a monster glowing. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna charge my phone for a minute. There you go. Much better. I can actually sit down.
You have to be kidding.
Okay. Actually, I'm not really worried about me sleeping, waking up late with the whole
Ahead, don't
early
look
trip
down.
tomorrow. I could just get some more rest in the car, and I'll stream some, not stream, I'll record some Uncharted 4 gameplay once I'm home tomorrow. Tomorrow night I'll record some Uncharted 4
Thank
gameplay.
God.
Probably record like 2. I don't know, depends. I was planning to record one right now,
You can't be
and
serious.
while it's uploading, I'm just gonna stream, but you know, that might affect the Wi-Fi. That might affect the stream, so I did not bother. But yeah, I was actually craving for some Uncharted 4 shirt right now, but God, I remember this part was actually annoying for the PS3 version. I don't know why, but
To bust through that
something
window.
about this in the PS3 version was much difficult. You have to have the right angle and right height in order to get past that part. I'm gonna use the PM991 for this one. It's much, just try to get the mic near me. Alright, we're at this part now.
I see him.
proceed. And I don't know where the enemy is, so I think we can proceed. There is, yep.
No sign of her. It's either very good or very bad.
As much as I like to view the next cutscene, I can't, you know. Time is golden. Let's grab the rest.
How's that feel?
Just need, see, I'm gonna scavenge for some PM9 money. Believe it or not, I think the PM9 was really beneficial for this run. It's easy, it's kinda easy to headshotting people in this game is kinda easy compared to Uncharted, 1 and 2. I don't remember anymore, man. It's been a long, long time.
Okay.
I wish I didn't even use my grenades. Yeah, whatever.
Place could use a good plumber.
Son of a bitch, where'd they all come from?
Good thing of replaying this game a lot.
That was easy.
You'll actually remember where your enemies are. You'll memorize where they spawn. And now I actually completely lost where they spawn. But I'm very well aware that the shotgun boys will come. Alright, okay, that's actually it. Just gonna have these weapons. I'll probably speedrunning this in midnight was really ideal because... Alright, let me just... So if I would still do it in like daytime, I would still have chores to do. And, you know, you can't speedrun the game. I mean, I think the game will pause if you pause it. Yeah, I think it does. I don't know. I think it does. Yeah, it does, but, you know. I kinda wanna stream it. Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, I actually haven't drank my iced coffee. My iced coffee doesn't have any only has one spoon of sugar. I did not want to drink something too sweet last night, tonight, but I kind of feel like I'm drinking water. Because I'm drinking it real fast. If I drink something sweet, I don't drink it fast, but if it's like tasteless, I drink it really fast. God damn it, I'm horrible at this. Plus, it's ideal to live streams at night because the internet connection is shit. I tried live streaming at the daytime, and God knows how awful was that. It was my brutal playthrough for this game, and I took it down, man, because it was just embarrassing to look at it.
Jesus, Elena, where are you?
This
Wait
part,
a minute.
the one that you'll always die in
What's
brutal
so
mode.
important about that tower? Oh, son of a bitch!
Brutal, like, Uncharted 1, you know, is just hella brutal mode. Just for you know, offense. Offense. Shit.
We got him. He's over
Ah, god damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna go rush.
Here we go. Aha. What's this?
God, why am I horrible at button tapping? Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's bullshit. I tried reaching into it. I tried reaching to it. Nate would not reach it, so... BS.
Excuse me. Thank you.
What?
Excuse me. Thank you.
God, I hate to skip the Ediraja cutscenes because you know Ediraja is a fucking funny villain, man. He's one of my favorite people in the game. In this saga, I mean. My number one though is Zarovich. Disappointed as pitch didn't catch you up to. Disappointed as pitch didn't catch you. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm sure if he's fun to hit. Probably is. Yeah, also Rage Adler. He's actually I'm not sure. I'm the least used villain in Uncharted Survival. I'm actually using him, even though he has the default skin. You know, I'm still using it. Tenzin though is my least used hero. Him and Salim.
Here we go.
Samuel is becoming. Yeah, actually first it was Samuel was my least used hero. Now it's Tenzin and Salim. I don't know where the fuck these guns are, so I'm just gonna go on. Don't want to waste more time.
Are you kidding me? That had to hurt. That's right. Right between.
Okay, so enemies actually will come up there, and you know, you gotta use a turret, but I'm just gonna ignore them. Can't really touch you at this part.
These aren't Spanish. They're English. Whoa. Fletcher, we have gone to the Great Tower. I pray that you will meet us there. Francis Drake. Wow. So you made it. But what were you plotting? Oh, gonna taste that, Alice!
Brutal combo, sweet. I'm not really fond of the brutal combo system in this game.
That must be Drake's tower.
I'm a bit hungry. I need to eat something. Okay. Ah. I don't remember him. I actually heard that if you new game on Uncharted Uncharted 4 on crushing difficulty, and you don't even complete crushing mode yet, you can actually use bonus features. I mean, not the skins, because you know you can use that. Like, oh god. I mean, like, you know, okay, in Uncharted 1, 2, 3, you cannot use, like, infinite ammo. You cannot use tweaks, basically, if you new game to a difficulty you haven't finished yet. Right? Like, you cannot infinite ammo, cannot one-shot kill, or something. But in Uncharted 4, I've heard, I'm not sure, if you know, new game when crushing, and you haven't been crushing it, you can actually use, tweaks, like, The one I heard was infinite ammo, so yeah. I mean, I want to try that out, but nah, it kind of would ruin the fun of it, ruin the challenge, and the game would not be fun anymore if I wouldn't do that. But you know, the temptation is kind of real, cause like, you know, you could just spam, you could just turn that on and then just use a magnum, pick up a magnum, and then boom, use it for like the whole chapter.
This must have been Drake's.
If only, you know, if only. I do not want to skip this, but
So what were you looking for?
I can't do anything else, man. As much as I love the this Eddie Roger cutscene, I cannot. I have to skip it.
Watch this.
Oh crap.
I'm not actually sure. I don't really have any plans to try and win this game.
You know where you're going? No?
I got this.
Here I come! Woo! I'm back!
I do apologize if some of the echoing. It is also very loud in my phone. I'm just using a mic with the earphones. The mic might pick up the earphones. I have one earphone that I have one earphone. I don't know what term is that for, but yeah, one earphone is hanging. I just hope the microphone can be out here. That would be some. I mean, there would be some weird echoes y'all would hear. Lost Legacy as well. I think that game is. I think Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy is speedrun. Lost Legacy, you could just completed Lost Legacy in 2 days. Yeah, possible. Yes, yeah, you can complete it in 2 days.
that guy?
Just an old business associate. Oh, look out! Oh, no!
Yeah, I'm really curious for Eddie Roger's history, but I think that's revealed in Eye of Inga. Because, yeah. Nate slept with Rifa Raja, aka Eddie's sister, and then
Oh, for
that's
God's
it.
sake!
These guys never quit.
Eddie ran away with. Rifa ran away with Treasure, I think. Yeah, I think she's Treasure.
Who told
And then Eddie, yeah. Eddie was like, Nate is my daughter. It's a bad Eddie impression. It's not my daughter. It's not my sister. And Rifa points a gun at Drake. And she's like, yes, good sister. Then Rifa also points a gun at Eddie, and then she walks away. And then next thing you see is Drake and Sullivan in a bar, and you see Elena reporting. I actually saw a full video on YouTube about that.
Looks like we've got company! Hit the barrel!
I'm gonna say this.
What happened to this place?
Whole city's
God,
completely flooded.
I tried completing this in like September. Yes, September.
Gonna have to cover us!
Oh my god, I didn't see that. Wow. So, oh, what? I'm gonna start over again. Oh, that's bullshit. Fine. It's so strange that this is actually that last time I played Spark was like on September. 2018 September was the worst for me. There's just a lot of things that were bad, horrible, and I'm like, oh shit. That was close. September 2018 was, oh god, this is depressing.
There it is.
Yeah, now we just gotta find a way in.
You know, I read a story once about a cursed Inca treasure. You don't suppose that...
Please don't tell me you believe in that stuff.
I'm just saying. Something bad happened here. The whole colony doesn't just up and vanish.
Yeah.
Well, how do you explain it?
Come on.
Thanks. Looks like that cable would get us up there.
Let's go check it out.
I'll stay here and keep an eye on our ride. See if you can figure a way to get us to that tower.
Fire! I see him!
Ah, oh god. Well, we respawned. There's no escape for that now. Okay, now we're already spent.
You okay?
Take him out, Elena!
I'm supposed to wait for that.
You've got to get to that tower.
I guess we
I'll meet you back at the customs house.
Shoot those little handle things.
Coming handy.
I have no complete idea what time it is. So, yeah, but I do believe it's already an hour, so yeah. Okay, this is how I actually saved some time in blue mode. Right now, I'm supposed to be a film grenades, but different speedrun mode, rush. And I'm actually, I'm not really doing this for the first time, because I'm just gonna bored and replay this. So yeah, I just missed Uncharted 1, so I was like, no, I wanna replay this. And I thought I was like, hey, you know what, I wanna replay this, well, like, hey, like, I wanna replay this, but like, I actually thought of the donut drip trophies, and I was like, like, hey, what if I replay the whole game at the same time and get these trophies?
Myself into this crap. For you.
I'm not really, okay. Some of you are asking, I'm not really a trophy hunter myself, though from time to time I actually do collect trophies. That's just me, though. That's it, We do collect them, but you know, from time to time.
Another one.
Oh, well, I tried, you know, just to get to this side quickly. But back then, I actually did that. It was not, it was successful, but now it's hard to imitate, to recreate it again. So this is why I hate how Nate jumps in this game. At that part already, he's supposed to jump fast, but instead he skips, not jumps. Well, they actually improved it in the later titles. I would actually cry if they would recreate Uncharted 1, 2, 3 with the Uncharted 4 engine. That would be really cool, man. Like, since the Uncharted 4 graphics are so crisp. Oh god, but what would the Descendants look like with the graphics? Oh god, that would be so awesome. The Descendants and the Guardians with Uncharted 4 graphics. Oh, Jesus Christ. I would fucking pay 1,000... I would pay like 4,000 pesos just to like see that or play it. In fact, if they were gonna do it though, I would like it if they would make it into a collection just like this one, but, you know, I think it's gonna be a heavy game. Because hell, even Uncharted 4 alone is like 48 gigabytes. I think that Infinite Collection is 60 gigabytes in total.
Let's find a way to the harbor and hope
So I
the
think they
boat's
just
still
sell it
there.
separately, or maybe in a collection. I don't know. Well, hell, even my PlayStation storage is full. It's close to full. I need a external drive for this shit. Okay, we're near the trap section. My I don't really have a... Not really sure what's my favorite chapter in this game. Well, Uncharted 2 though, my favorite chapter is the Born chapter. Like, okay, if I'm being honest, I replayed these Uncharted games in my entire life, in my childhood, but I don't really have a favorite. I don't really have a favorite chapter. Even for this game, okay, I played this a lot back then. Like, more than, I played this a lot more than Uncharted 2. And I don't have favorite chapters. It's hard to pick one, man. I would actually be shocked if it spawned. I feel.
Who's this now? Wait, that's not one of Eddie's.
I think people, for those who've seen my old one, older than, you know, They're probably familiar with this whole fucking window. I think this is my dad's favorite chapter. I think, like, I
Just
see
what I
him
needed.
play this a lot. So I'm just sitting down with, like, I'm just sitting down on the sofa, and he's just like, he just grabs the controller, launches and throws out to one, and then like automatically looks at me when he launches, when he throws the Yeah, this chapter's kind of challenging though. I got that tactic from him actually.
Alright.
So yeah, credits to him. Thanks, my father, for that dragon sniper tactic. But you know, I think most of the people do that. I think most people have a similar tactic. Son of a bitch.
Here we go.
God, yeah, I hear this. And this game is, this is, if you're gonna start playing brutal modes in Uncharted, this is the best game to start with. No, whatever, if you want to torture yourself, then go ahead, start with Uncharted 3. I mean, there are some parts of the game though where, you know, there's some parts of this game where if you're in brutal mode, it's bullshit, but eventually you'll get through it. Like the showdown, create evasion, and the map opening in the last unlocking the past chapter, I believe. The West is not really much of a use to me. I don't know why, but headshotting in this game is fucking easy. I think it's because they have like these bandanas and skull caps to make them a distinct target. I don't know. Because they also love to raise their heads out. They raise their heads out, boom, easy kill.
This river ought to take us right up to the monastery.
Right, there we go. So it's the part where we have to... Okay.
Coming from me.
I didn't know that we were crossing the same road. Oh, they were up. Such things. Whatever, but... Progressing through and looking fighting the military. Bullshit. Jesus. Somebody kill me. Go. Now the part. Now we're in the monster. It's a sanctuary part. These favorite chapter. Complicated puzzle and that's not my thing anymore. No. The game was really in like dusk.
Thanks.
All right. Okay. Let's head up to the monastery and see what's going on.
think there are more of them if they were like in dual mode, in crushing or in dual.
Would you slow down? One of Eddie's goons could be up ahead.
Well, little clowns and Dusty using no my. I believe I think there's a trigger there. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna be killing Roman's agents.
Keep your head down. These guys have laser sights.
Yeah. I mean, their weapons are gonna be much powerful than before, but we're still gonna pick up this anyway.
Look out!
Don't let him get past. Coming handy.
You know? Well, the icon
Roman and
actually
Navarro
shows
can't be
that,
far off if they've
you
left
know,
their attack dogs at
the
gate.
suppressed pistols you use in Uncharted 3 is actually just the 9 to a plus 9mm. I mean, you can just see it by the icon that compared to the Uncharted 3 counterpart.
Go ahead.
I want the library secure. Don't let them get to Sullivan.
Yes, sir. They've got the old man working on the east side of the complex.
I don't even know why they brought him along. That son of a bitch can't be trusted.
I know Victor backstabbed a lot of people in the town.
You won't go
All right.
Oh, I think they should move that gun. Piece of shit. Big man with a gun, aren't you?
Me too. Let's just find Sullivan and get the hell out of here.
Come on, get it.
Now!
I actually remember, I'm gonna keep this one also. I accidentally killed Elena because I actually rushed to the exit of the place and died. I was actually like, holy shit. Companion actually died here? Yeah.
Here we go.
I have to eliminate all of them. I'll scream if they give me a death scene, I swear to Christ. I'm not sure I killed all of them, but judging by the combat music, we'll be fine. Where the fuck's the barrels?
Nice job! Here, I'll hold that while you brace the gate open.
Can he just teleport like some other companions do? Come on, man, I got stuff to do.
Ready?
Okay, let it go. Gently.
Gently.
Here we go.
Where the fuck is this bitch? Son of a bitch. Ready. Puzzle will start up soon.
He's over there.
Son of a bitch. You know nothing of strength. Right.
That must be the library. Over there.
But we're not gonna waltz right in the front door. Let's find another way in. Scope things out.
There's too many of them!
Okay, alright, I'm gonna get my phone, cause... Alright. Let's hope my phone doesn't crash. Okay, I'm looking at a video right now, for those who are curious and why this sudden stop. Thank God there's a pause button here. Okay, they look face backward.
There's more to this room than meets the eye. I'm sure of
Goat
it.
and the lion. No, except for the, Okay, let's hope that my, assumption's correct.
Something about these statues.
Okay. Alright, let me move on.
Okay.
Let's hope that I'm not wrong. There it is. Voila.
Bingo.
Alright. We're good to go. Since this is the underground chapters, we would just rush this.
You know, this looks familiar.
Another library?
Huh. What now?
Okay, land of the dead. Here we go.
But you've been through a lot of infernos. You've been to Dante's Inferno, haven't you? Golden Abyss reference. I kinda wish Chase would come back somewhere. No, I kinda wish, like, even though Chase doesn't shoot, right? Even though she doesn't shoot, I kinda wish that, you know, you'd be able to play as her in, like, Uncharted Survival. Survival is basically just, you know, multiplayer Uncharted 4. It's called Uncharted Survival. I mean, yes, Guerrero was in Uncharted 3, but that's it. I mean, they should have at least added Dante, should have added Chase. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, Chase doesn't shoot, but, you know, you can bend the rules. And hell, in Uncharted 2 multiplayer, they even added Pinkerton and Rifa Raja as the DLC characters from Uncharted Eye of Indra. Kind of wish they would make the Eye of Indra and the fourth Labyrinth a game, especially the fourth one. I really love the just reading the summary of the fourth Labyrinth makes me want to have a game with it. Just like fucking minotaurs and centaurs, fucking minotaurs, right? Minotaurs in Uncharted. That's pretty fucking cool.
Something about this.
All right.
God, I could really use some fucking, I don't know, rice right now.
We got all the clues right here. We can do this, kid. How the hell does he think he's gonna get that statue out of here anyway?
Was he referring to Sullivan?
There he is!
All right.
Jeez, these things are everywhere.
That area was the hard part, you know. That was, for me, that was the hardest part to go through.
Sully, I'm just going in circles here.
Well, the girl and I have been reading some of the books down here, and it looks like there's some kind of secret gallery at the top of the church. Can you get there?
Think so. Yeah.
All right. Give us a call if you find anything.
It's kind of hard to believe that I'm actually completing this like in one fucking minute. I can't wait. I just can't. I mean, I don't like Russian games, but I just can't believe that I'm completing this in one night. Ah, great. Okay.
That's gotta be it.
The heart of Azor Ahai.
Whoa!
I just noticed that though, the flaming heart. Azor Ahai. Sir Francis Drake is Azor Ahai. He was the prince that was promised. What in the goddamn fuck? That was not possible. That wasn't possible. Okay, better not die this time, I swear to Christ. He has confidence jumping, especially this one, man. He is so confident. He's not gonna die.
Hello there.
Sullivan has escaped. Spread out. Find him. Shoot to kill.
No, spoiler alert. Oh, the god is just right down there.
Hey,
I knew you could do it, kid. So what's next?
I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go. This is definitely the right place, though.
I think this goes here.
Wait a second. It's something to do with these symbols.
Okay, clamshell upside down. Arrows go up. Okay.
Oh, man. Roman and Navarro really tore this place up.
Well, there's no way but forward.
yeah.
Supposed to be Sullivan was supposed to be there were gonna be spiders who were gonna attack. They're gonna kill us, but well,
What is this
it's
place?
cancelled and saved for
Really
for
elaborate
3.
way to hide
Just had
the
it
damn
before
treasure.
in like chapter 2.
Which
This is what I
way
meant
do we
about
go?
the involvement with gears in this game. Well, you don't really have to check the main map actually. Just,
Wait a second.
you just follow the Roman numerals. And the Roman numerals are confusing, but for some reason though I actually know where to go, so yeah, you just follow this path. It's a vast
This has
place,
gotta
but
be
this
good
is
for
only,
something.
you know.
Something's happening.
Hey, did you do that? Things just started moving down here.
I actually love
Sully, you read me?
Crucible's review of this game. Fucking hilarious,
Damn,
man.
nothing.
There's a treasure, but no, this thing I'll be picking up treasures for this walkthrough. Like through speed and I'll turn like to use. Time is gold, time is our enemy. Ah, shit. I hate that.
Hey, I made it.
Hey, be careful. That thing doesn't look
Whoa, whoa.
Hey!
It's all right. I'm okay.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Whoa. Ah! Okay.
See if you can find a way to get this gate open.
What the
I'll wait
hell?
here.
Take a look at the descendant, guys. Spanish zombies. I think most of them, yeah, most of them are Spanish zombies. Like, I believe they're like Spanish conquistadors. Spanish conquistadors opens the treasure, dies. Not conquistadors. Pirates, yeah, Spanish pirates. And then some Germans also. Yeah, some
Thanks,
Germans
Nate.
got thrown into the curse as well. We can actually hear screams in here. Pretty creepy. Pretty cool at the same time.
Hey, Boule! Last man alive gets the gold. You lose. Kill them both.
This just keeps getting better and better.
That guy cannot one, for some reason, but he can like fucking two-shot you.
Just keep coming.
Whatever, as long as I survive, it's fine.
Look out!
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
He's over there. Children for you.
Oh wow. Yeah, no children for him, poor thing. Yeah, I'm not sure if y'all heard it, but there. You can hear screams. This could either be the screams of Eddie's men, or this could be the screams of the descendants.
Try this way.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Yeah, the golden
Come
trophy.
Oh, you're heavier than you look. Can you reach it?
Looks like an old hoist or something. There's a rope. I'll try to lower it down to you.
Hell, I actually remember, even though my
Oh, I
father
see a
finished this
tunnel.
game, I
We
replay
can
this
get
game a
out
lot,
this way.
and I always ignore the treasure vault chapter because once I saw those, once these bad boys spawn, I actually left far away and quickly put it in, and I was like, no, okay, I'm just gonna play this instead. And the golems, alright. This just reminds me with the Guardian fight in the fucking Shambhala, the gates of Shambhala area. And I think it's the Shambhala concept. I think the Guardian's concept of Shambhala was kind of like you know, copied off of the same. It's still a fun game. The thing that bothered me with 3 though is that it felt like a copy paste Uncharted 2. I'm sure it did have its own unique mystical to it.
Some of this.
Hold on, Nate! I got it! It's moving! Grab the rope! Come on, Nate! I'll swing you over! Hold on!
Need more screams.
Oh my!
Not good, not good, not good!
This way!
Go!
Oh, the facility. Last time I was in the facility was in Uncharted 3 where it was winter. Believe it or not, the whole fucking island just was frozen. It's weird now. This whole area just became fucking Mount Himalayas Part 2. Son of a bitch. I hate that part. I fucking hate that area, man. Well, it's 3 AM. I think we're gonna finish this at 4. I don't know. I think I started this at 1. According to the speedrunning thing, it's still an hour. I don't want to reach till 5 because it's 3. So I just hope we finish this in 3. It's not gonna be worse if I fucking played Warframe until 3 up till 4 PM. So yeah. Shit. There we go.
Sullivan, come in.
Come in.
It's no use. I can't get a signal in here.
Oh, here comes my, I hated chapter when I was a kid, but now it's actually one of my favorite chapters. Resident Evil chapter, yeah. Yeah, I actually remember facing my fears.
What the hell happened here?
Finally facing my fears after being tormented by these things.
Oh, shit.
Okay, these are Spanish people turned into descendants. And some of them is German.
This has got to be the generator room. Thank God.
This is basically an endless game of minions, guns, zombies. These guys are just like one could headshot them and they move a lot. Yep. They are really good looking ones. Fuck me, man.
Turning out to be a really lousy day.
Yeah, they just doing one up for hunting. And there's one German guy that got killed with those things.
How am I gonna get out of here?
They won a treasure hunting. Take a look, we're already getting chased by zombies.
Oh no, not again.
They're gonna take all these guys out though. As much as oh, what? I did not see him. As much as I'd love to just pull the lever, just the valve and get the fuck out of here, we can't sadly. So. Do this while the Spaniards is chasing you. Some of them will jump up from above, or will jump down from above. I mean, could just let the descendants kill the guards.
Oh no.
I see him!
Jesus Christ, this guy's got like a lot of health compared to the, how even the guards are just gonna die easily. I like the background music for now. I feel like it's been used for Uncharted 3. It feels like it's in Uncharted 3. How? Son of a bitch. That was like fucking...
Here we go.
Holy crap, that's a lot. God, that was so long. sniper rifle, but it's fine. Okay. Chapter 20.
Sully, are you there? Damn it! Sully, come in!
Thank God, mate. Where are you?
Heading your way. They've got Elena. We have to stop them.
Yeah, got problems of my own. Bastards have me pinned down outside the church.
Almost there.
Was that a cell tower? Because if it was, then holy shit! Wow. How was this whole area not excavated if someone built a cell tower there? Es un problema, Victor.
There he is!
Here we go.
Who the fuck shot that?
Here we go.
What the fuck?
Here they come.
Here we go. We gotta stop them, Sully. They don't know what they're dealing with.
What are you...
I don't know how, but that statue destroyed the whole colony, and it killed the Germans too.
Whoa, whoa, come again?
There's no time. We've got to get to the church.
I shouldn't be scouting for ammo, actually.
Damn it, they're everywhere. Hang back, Sully. That taste. Damn
your head down.
Come on, Sully. There should be a hidden passage right under the altar.
You want to tell me what the hell's going on?
Drake didn't want to get the treasure off the island, Sully. He was trying to stop it from leaving.
What?
It's cursed or something.
Oh, Nate, for God's sake.
Look, I know it sounds crazy. You just gotta trust me.
Well, yeah, the servants of El Dorado. Those golem-like creatures have been protecting the El Dorado for many years. That's why they show up here. Those golem, the descendants, I guess they were trying to leave. These guys have them.
Okay.
What if it goes? Look at those, oh, look at those traps. Well, yeah, we're in the final part of the chapter of the game. Isn't it brutal place? Jesus Christ. The hell, what's up with the water?
Nowhere to hide now.
Oh god. Chugging me,
Oh, crap, now what?
Well, we got ourselves a YOLO Fortune trophy.
Elena!
Now,
Oh, God.
can't skip this, so I'm actually
Can you stand?
a bit scared that...
You alright?
Oh, Nate!
I'm a bit scared that we can end up with that trophy.
Adios, asshole.
The fact is, trophy was a unique speedrun, same speedrun as Don't Drake. So technically I would have got that. Right? Fun fact though, I did get
Quite a day.
Yeah, save the world, triumph over evil. Pretty typical.
Really?
It's a shame we're leaving empty-handed, though.
Oh well, you know,
I actually
I
did
did manage to save
unlock
one
YOLO
small
among
thing.
thieves in Uncharted 2 with
Here.
you know,
I
when
thought
crushing,
you might miss this.
not dying in the final parts of the game. Pretty cool to like,
Thanks.
you know.
Yeah.
You two got a funny idea of romantic.
Sully! Wow,
You look like hell.
hell.
You should see the other guy. Got us a boat.
We already have a boat.
Yeah, big boat.
I like this one better.
Sully, you beautiful son of a bitch!
Borrowed it off a couple of pirates who were too dead to care.
Look at the fortress. We just finished it like a few minutes or hours ago.
Sorry you didn't get your story.
Well, that's all right. There'll be other stories. You still owe me one.
I'm good for it.
Oh wow. Wow, it's gonna take them a long time because we had the speedrun complete. Need for yes, there it is. Need for Speed. Yeah, there we go. Complete overall 100% vessel time. Quit. We don't know what credits. Yes. And well, I think that's it. You know, it's a really chill stream. Thank God I didn't play this in brutal mode. I would be fucking dumb if I did that. Thank God. You know, it's a really chill stream. Thank God I finished it. Well, we're just gonna check trophies. Right, you don't see it, but I have unlocked Need for Speed achieve a complete speedrun time of less than 2 hours and 30 minutes. Wow, we were so close. But wait, we got unlocked anyway. Then the Fat and Furious. Yeah. I think that's it. Let me just. And that was it. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and more speedruns to come in the next few weekends. I'll try to. I'm gonna have to play some Uncharted 4 because yeah, because if I speedrun an Uncharted game, you know, like if I speedrun Uncharted 2 next week or tomorrow night, I'll probably get bored of it. So yeah, I kinda had fun at the same time because I kind of wanted to play Uncharted 1. So yeah. I hope that, yeah, tomorrow will be some Uncharted 4 gameplay, some, you know, continuation of the Crushing storyline, and at the same time, I'll probably be uploading 2 videos tomorrow. So yeah, that's it, and thank you for watching. I'm gonna sleep, because I'm kinda tired. Gonna rest for a while. I didn't drink my coffee though. Didn't really need it, I guess, because, you know, I had fun anyway. So yeah, thank you. Have a good morning or good night. Bye-bye.